Now, we asked for pictures of the supermoon, but it was quite cloudy. We did still get a few.
We got a
we?
few,
Yeah.
definitely, Susie, yeah, and it was cloudy, so not the best night for viewing, but yes, some beautiful photographs of the supermoon. This one was taken in Suffolk, absolutely lovely. It occurs when a full moon is at its closest point in its orbit to Earth, and another one here taken in Northamptonshire. Now, if you missed it, it's much clearer tonight, so a better chance of seeing it, but it's not quite as full. It's actually 98.8% as full, and then you'll get another chance to see it tomorrow night as well, but just 95% as full. But it certainly appeared bigger and brighter in the sky last night and was very spectacular. Now, we've got some lovely weather across the region today, but we're moving into a much more settled weather pattern over the next few days, and we are going to have some fairly gusty winds around and also the chance of some rain. Now, we had some light and patchy rain first thing tomorrow morning as this weather front cleared eastwards. It also introduced much cooler, fresher air because it was quite warm and humid last night. Temperatures for many of us did not drop lower than 15 or 16 degrees. It'll be cooler tonight, but also still quite windy, and it's been blustery through the day today, but overnight tonight we'll see a lot of clear sky, and actually the breeze will prevent those temperatures from falling as low as they could do, but we're looking at lows of around 8 or 9 degrees as we start the day tomorrow. So a bright start, quite a fresh start to the day. We are going to see some pretty brisk winds again through the day tomorrow. This weather system on its way towards us, but it is expected to stay dry through daylight hours. We'll see a lot of sunshine, building cloud for the afternoon as this system approaches, and perhaps we'll see a splash of rain overnight, but on the whole that system is weakening as it heads in our direction. So ahead of it, still quite warm. Temperatures could get to around 23 across southern counties and still quite windy. Those are the average wind speeds, but we could find gusts of around 30, 35 miles an hour at times. Now, the winds will pick up further Wednesday night and into Thursday, and it's tied into ex-tropical cyclone Ernesto. No longer a tropical cyclone as it heads in our direction, but it will give the winds a bit of an oomph. So I think for Thursday, we are going to notice just how windy it is. Wind gusts of around 40 miles an hour at times. A dry day through daylight hours, sunny to start with, but clouding over, the rain pushing through overnight, and that could linger on Friday morning, so there could be some heavy rain around first thing. An improving picture, but it stays very windy, and still some heavy rain to come for Saturday, improving through the day on Saturday. And interesting to look at the overnight lows because they're really quite variable over the next few nights.
They
Susie.
are, aren't they? Thank you very much.
Thanks, Angie. Hello there. It was a warm, humid and somewhat cloudy night last night, but despite the cloud, some weather watchers were able to capture photographs of the stunning supermoon. This photograph was taken in Northamptonshire, and we'll have some more for you on Look East tonight at 6:30. Now, we're moving into a much more unsettled weather pattern, and we're going to notice the winds really picking up. Quite a breeze out there today, but towards the end of the week, the wind gusts picking up, also the chance of rain on the forecast. And some of us saw some patchy rain first thing this morning as this weather front pushed through. It introduced a lot of cloud, a bit of patchy rain. It has now cleared to the east, but we've got another one on the way, and it's producing 1 or 2 sharp showers, so just watch out for those. So ahead of it, still quite warm out there, up to 25 degrees, but it will sweep away that humid air mass, so a little cooler and fresher for the afternoon, around 21 or 22 Celsius in the sunshine, and still a brisk southwesterly wind through the day. So for the rest of the day, it looks largely dry once we've got rid of those showers, and initially overnight we'll see a lot of clear sky, so it could turn quite chilly, so a real shift in how things feel overnight. A much more comfortable night for sleeping, many places getting into single figures, perhaps not as chilly as it could be with that brisk southwesterly wind continuing through the night, and it'll pick up further through the day tomorrow because this is what's on our radar here. We've got low pressure pushing in, a squeeze on the isobars, so the winds will become a feature of the weather through the day tomorrow, noticeable from the word go, and we could find winds picking up further for Wednesday night and into Thursday. A lot of dry weather and some sunshine to begin with, but it will tend to cloud over into the afternoon. Temperatures getting to around 21 or 22 degrees. Another warm, humid night follows, and then we've got this weather front on the way for Thursday. So what that means is initially dry, but it will eventually see a cloud pushing in. Some pretty brisk winds gusting up to 40 miles an hour. That rain around Thursday night into Friday, clearing on Friday, but still looking unsettled as we start the weekend. Angie.
Thanks, Alex. Well,
Hello, a more unsettled weather pattern over the next few days with some fairly windy conditions, the chance of some rain. Overnight tonight it stays breezy. It's going to be much cooler and fresher compared with last night, around 8 or 9 degrees as we start the day tomorrow. So tomorrow we've got this weather system pushing in from the west. That means windy conditions but a largely dry picture out there. Plenty of sunshine during the morning, but cloud will tend to build into the afternoon, so clouding over across all areas. Temperatures around 20 to 23 Celsius by tomorrow afternoon. Now looking ahead, it turns even windier for Thursday, looking like some early sunshine, but it will cloud over from the west. There'll be some outbreaks of rain, wind gusts approaching 40 miles an hour. That windy weather continuing for Friday and unsettled into the weekend.